Good morning, everybody. I am heading to the airport to go home, which is ridiculously exciting for two reasons. One, because I was home for less than 24 hours between these last two work trips, and two, we go on a cruise on Monday. So this is exciting. For me, like packing is like exciting and it kind of sucks. But it's only a 4-day cruise, and I've been packing my suitcase for longer trips than that the last couple weeks. So, yeah, I am super duper excited. I'm also super duper excited to already be at the airport because I have so much email to get through, and I'm truly trying to dedicate this weekend to catching up on my life. And by life, I mean there are some like just regular life things I got to do, like pay some bills, but like my Lula business and my travel agency business. I'm so super duper excited also because I booked my first cruise with Norwegian Cruise Lines. Not for myself, sadly, but for a client, actually someone I went to high school with whose name is Katie. And then also got a interest inquiry about an Alaskan land and sea, maybe with Princess. So that's also super duper exciting. So lots of things for me to do this weekend, and I still have to pack, and I really didn't do that much laundry between my less than 24 hours home, where I also went to Galaxy's Edge. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see the pups and the cat and my family and my bed and my house, and yeah. So anyways, lots of positivity and excitement this morning, but I gotta get home first. So see you at the airport. So I'm at the airport. I'm about to get gas in my rental car, but I just have a new airport rant, and maybe it's not a rant as much as like confused. But I've noticed in the past weeks, because obviously I've been doing an excessive amount of travel, like when I come up to an airport, like almost every airport has a cell phone lot now, right? But I've noticed that so many people are stopping along the sides of the road, like leading up to the airport, so that I would assume they're waiting for someone to call them to say that they're here. But like, why not just use the cell phone lot? Like, I know in Orlando this happens too, and by the way, almost every airport has a sign that says do not pull over on the side. But in Orlando especially, I'm like, people don't know how to drive their rental cars, and there's an excessive amount of tourists in Orlando. So I guess if you want to live on the wild side, you park on the side in Orlando. But anyway, so yeah, people are doing that, and I just don't understand. Why wouldn't you rather have a secure, like, safe place for your car or your rental car, you know, instead of the side of the road? I don't know. So if you have a reason why you would do that instead of the cell phone lot, let me know, because I'm so puzzled every time I move by. It's not even just one car, because like if it's one car, there could be a million reasons why a car would be pulled over on the side of the road, but like it's always a line of cars. So anyway, let me know in the comments.
Clean bathroom. What's up? Clean floors, clean tub, clean sink. All of Katie's stuff's in a box that normally goes on here. She told me to leave it on here and in a box so she can put it away. But other than that, clean bathroom.
So I am back in Orlando. I found my car, and by the way, the Orlando airport had posted something on Facebook about if you parked at the airport, the 3rd and the 4th, parking would be free. Like if you couldn't fly in to get your car or whatever. And so I posted, I was like, random question, if you parked in the Hyatt because everything was full, how do you get to your car? And someone else, not them, answered me and said that they asked and just go in the hotel and ask. But anyways, my point being that I went into the hotel and you could totally just hang out in there. Like, not that it's before security, so you run the risk of being late, but like there's a restaurant in there, there's tons of places to sit, there's tons of outlets, there's a bar. My mind was a little blown that I guess I thought, I swear I used to see like a TSA agent standing there. I guess I assumed for security that they wanted to have somebody checking if you were actually staying at the hotel, but I guess it's more of like you'd want to check people leaving the hotel to make sure they should be in the airport. But anyway, there was nobody there, and I just went to the front desk and they pointed me in the right direction. But I don't know if I told you guys this last week, but I was on the bus, or was that this week? I don't even know. It's all blending together, but somebody thought I was going to college because I had my 2 suitcases. Well, when I got to the parking garage at the hotel at the airport, I'm like, sorry, my alarm just went off and it paused everything. But so I'm standing there and I have airplane hair and I have 2 suitcases. I'm wearing leggings with keys on them. And the lady comes, and I look really lost because I'm not entirely sure where the elevator is. And she's like, oh, do you work here? Do you park the cars? And I was like, how do I go from like a college student to a valet in a week? That's so weird. I don't know what to think of that, really. Anyway, I'm gonna go home.
Hello. We are at the Animal Kingdoms.
I dressed for the occasion.
There's nobody in the park, so wait times are super low.
Very low.
So we're gonna go. Ha.
Haha. And I'm drinking a Kickstart because I'm so tired. But I did not want to lose out on the opportunity to come to an empty Disney.
For less than an hour for Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Let's be real. So here we go.
so quiet everywhere. We can hear like background noises and cues that we've never heard before. And also, I hope that bird footage works because that is blowing my mind, but I'll talk about it later when there's light.
80 minutes.
Time to eat. As if I don't come here enough.
My brain hurts.
What did you just ask me?
I don't remember.
Did I?
I asked if I slept here last night. I really was confused. Yeah, Mom was confused. Look, we got a gizmo.
Ah, we got a
A
gizmo.
wild gizmo appears.
And I got a gadget.
So I don't know if we properly explained the bird thing.
We didn't.
I mean, I kind of gave them a sneak peek, and then hopefully they see the bird, and then I say, I don't know. I don't remember. But, you guys, so there's this bird, and it's been there since, like, the ride started. And then, oh, yes, I know. And then, I guess it didn't work. But now it does. And Nick even knew that the internet refers to it as bird on a stick. But apparently, it's a copy of a bird that actually can live at that high altitude, like Everest, the real Everest would be. And it's just so weird. I mean, I've ridden that a lot. I've ridden that a lot even in the last year. And I've never, ever seen this bird. Like, when I first saw it today, I thought it was real.
She was like, there's a bird!
Did I say that? Yeah. Well, at that point, I knew it was, like, not real. Because I looked at it for a really long time. Like, I mean, like, the couple seconds that... Because, like, I actually saw it raise. Like, when we first went up. Like, because that's why I thought it was real, because at first all I saw was the wing. And I was like, oh my god, that bird is close. And then when I saw the face, I knew it was not real. It was weird. I'm like, I just can't, I'm really good with Disney details, and I did not know that was there.
She's really struggling.
Yeah. Also, we discovered today that I have, what do I have?
Trypophobia.
Trypophobia. Look it up. Look it up. But I don't even know what the next 2 days are gonna bring because Duncan works, I gotta pack, I gotta clean, I gotta work, I gotta get my nails done, I gotta record a podcast, and I gotta catch up on life. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Come back to find out.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show!
Hasta la vista!
What did he say?
Hasta la
Come